I spend a lot of time shopping. I like buying shoes and books. I buy things online, but I also like visiting street markets. How about you? How do you feel about shopping?
I don't really like it very much on the whole. I find it can get very stressful in big crowds, especially in London.
It depends on my mood, but generally, yes, I enjoy it.
I think it's one of the best things to do ever.
I like shopping when I can afford it, but I can't afford it most of the time. I love shopping. It's a good way to spend a day. You can have fun and go out with your friends or family and just come home with some new things.
Lovely, I enjoy it very much. It's great, gives you a buzz.
I have mixed feelings about shopping. Sometimes I'm in the mood and other times I can't bear the idea of shopping.
I love shopping because you find new things and you spend time with your friends or family and yeah, it's good fun.
I hate shopping. I prefer shopping on the internet where I can look at everything and have everything delivered to my house.
I love it and I hate it.
What I feel about shopping? I don't like shopping at all.
Where do you usually shop?
For clothes, I like the high street chains, and you find them in lots of places around London.
It's usually clothes shops, independent clothes shops.
Been to Harrods. Ta-ding! Harrods is really expensive, obviously, but it's just wonderful to go in there and see what they've got on offer and things like that.
I'd shop on eBay. I like eBay because you can find older things or very rare items.
Second-hand stores. I like vintage stores and markets and those sort of places. If I have the money, I go for the more expensive designers, but usually just the mid-range.
I usually shop in large stores, like Selfridges.
I try to avoid the big department stores and find the small independent shops.
I usually shop in high street stores or vintage shops because in vintage shops you can find rare things that nobody else has.
Because I live in Cape Town, I do most of my shopping in Cape Town, South Africa, but I come to Europe quite often during summertime, so I don't mind shopping in England, in London or in Italy.
Have you bought anything recently?
I have, actually. I bought a dress, and I bought a telephone.
Yes, I bought a book to read on the train.
I bought myself a new coat.
The pair of trainers that I'm wearing at the moment I bought yesterday, so that's the most recent thing I bought.
I bought lots of things in the sale, like tops and skirts, and I bought a pair of shoes as well that I had my eye on for a while.
Yes, I've bought some very cheap trousers in the sales, which I'm very pleased about. I bought 2 pairs because when you find one pair that you like, you should always buy another.
I haven't, no, but my friend Natalie has. Bought my sunglasses, they're Chanel, so they're quite expensive. That's today. The other week, though, I bought a Mimco handbag, which is also fairly expensive, but I think it's very nice.